Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Fallout 2. Last time we infiltrated the Enclave little base here at Navarro. We found some decent items. We found a new companion who was not able to come with us. Poor K9. Seems to be a decent companion, but we're full up already. We don't have enough charisma to carry more companions with us. But instead, we're going to take Sulik, Cassidy, and Kitsune and head down to San Francisco. We're going to turn in some quests there. We found a lot of useful plot items for them. So from Navarro, we're going to head south towards... we're going to go past the EPA back to San Francisco. And we're probably going to encounter a few Enclave patrols along the way, which is going to be frustrating. We're probably not going to be able to take them on. Yup, immediately. We are immediately thrust into battle with the Enclave. Let's run, folks. Let's run. You're probably going to die. I'm probably going to have to reset. Bye, Kitsune. Yep, saw that coming. We're finally back here in San Francisco, the Chinatown of San Francisco. It took a bit of save scumming. We encountered quite a few Enclave patrols, but we eventually made our way back here. And now it's time to find the Brotherhood and let them know we found the Vertibird plans and they can have them. I don't trust the scientists with their mysterious project, and I definitely don't trust the hubologists or hubologists. So, yes, I have the Vertibird plans here, and they're yours. Excellent work. Let me have the plans, and I'll make a copy of them. As promised, I'll give you full access to our facilities. Thank you. You're welcome! Ooh, does that mean I still have the Vertibird plans in my inventory? Yes, I do, so I can turn in this quest multiple times to other people. It's not just one person. Exquisite. And we have leveled up. Let's level up. Why don't we go ahead and invest in luck? Get our luck up from 1, which was just disgusting, up to 2. Get that up to 2. That should be good, I think. There are a lot of good perks, and I mean a lot of good perks. Some of them are great for hand-to-hand characters. Some of them, not so good for me. I don't really care about a lot of these. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. I'm just going to go with gain luck. It's simple, it's easy, gain luck. And let's invest a few more points into... Well, we have a lot of skill points to distribute. Let's get Doctor up a bit. Doctor is a good skill to have. We should invest a few more points into small guns. I have been using small guns quite a lot. And energy weapons. Yeah, eventually we're going to want to be good with energy weapons, I suppose. But small guns, we're great with our assault rifle right now. So now we have access to the Brotherhood, yes? We can take the elevator down and see what the Brotherhood has to offer. Let's see. And this is it? It's kind of not a lot. Yeah, I guess he was telling the truth when he says that the Brotherhood are not the power that they once were, because this is pretty embarrassing. It's really small. And more power... this is Brotherhood power armor, not Enclave power armor. Yeah, we'll take that with us. We won't be able... Yeah, we're not going to carry around 2 sets of power armor. But I think Kitsune could benefit from having some power armor, or maybe even Sulik. Well, that was incredibly disappointing. There was almost nothing to that Brotherhood bunker. There were 4 lockers and a couple of beds, and there weren't even any people down there. So I guess it's good for maybe resupplying and storage, but aside from that, there's nothing there. So let's move on. Let's go ahead and give these plans to somebody else. This scientist here by the giant space shuttle, I believe he wanted a copy of the Vertibird plans as well. I have the plans for the Vertibird. You have the plans? Excellent. Now all we need is fuel. The She have a bunch. See if you can go route some to us. Good luck, recruit. I still have the plans, though. I didn't give you... No, he took the Vertibird plans, so I couldn't... Okay. If he's going to take the plans from me and not just make a copy, then I'm not going to turn my plans into him. Nope, we're going to give them to the She instead. Yes, I believe one of the scientists here was requesting Vertibird plans. I'm curious as to what their special project is. I haven't figured that out yet, but I do have plans for you, and I'm going to give them to you. I trust you more than the hubologists. You have certain schematics to give to me? Yes, Ken Lee told me to give these to you. Speak to Ken Lee and he shall discuss what happens in your future. Thank you. We shall be able to verify some of our test data with these. Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome. Let's speak to Ken Lee and see what this is all about. I'm a little curious as to what their secret plans are. Thank you for the Vertibird plans, Traveler. What can I do for you? Can I see the Emperor now? You must complete a second test. The hubologists are our enemies. Their leader, number 9, has been abducting and brainwashing our children. Kill him, for the good of the She, and I shall tell you how to speak to the Emperor. He is as good as dead. I am anxious to see the results of your attempt. Good day. Attempt? Implying that we wouldn't be able to complete this quest? Oh, fool. We are heavily decked out, and we've got plenty of armor and weaponry. I think we can take out a couple of robed weirdos. It's a shame we're going to have to kill Juan Cruz and his wife, but this seems like the better option. I don't trust the Hebologists as far as I can throw them. So it would be good to know what the Emperor is up to. It's probably better, I hope. I hope we're not about to go kill a bunch of innocent church worshippers at the request of an evil man, but I guess we'll find out. I am in need of help, child. Can you help me? No, I gave the plans for the Vertibird. Then you must go get them, yes? Please excuse me, I must continue our journey. Yeah. These guys say they're loyal to AHS-9. They're loyal to number 9. Yeah, they're cultists. They're part of the Hebologists, so they're gonna have to die. There goes the doctor, the rocket man. He seemed like a pretty okay guy, but he is part of the cult, and so he must die. And yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're taking some hefty damage, but yeah, we've killed another guard. Just one person left in this area. Are you loyal to the cultists as well? Who are you? Why do you want to hurt us? I don't know who you are, but I'm going to assume you're with the cultists, and I'm going to put you down. Dave H. His name is Dave H. Well, he's not talking to us, so he's gonna die. Goodbye, Dave H. And we lost no karma for doing that, so he was probably a bad guy, or a neutral guy. He's dead, doesn't matter. He has a trophy of recognition on him. That's weird. A solid gold trophy with the inscription, "To Dave from OCs, for being a special person." Okay, we have a trophy of recognition for whatever reason. That might be something that someone wants as part of a quest. I don't know. We'll hold on to it for now, but probably just get rid of it. And now we'll continue our rampage down here in the main base. Oh, yep, but it's gonna be tough. There are a lot of enemies here, but they're spread out, I think, so it won't be too difficult. I guess we'll see. Hey man, I got no beef with you. Please don't hurt me. Okay, fine. Yeah, so we've been killing these cultists for a while. We've gotten a lot of killing done. We've gotten about half of this place cleared out, but we still have to make our way up through these guards, and number 9, and all these guys, and the celebrities. And I think after that, that'll be the last of the cultists. So let's wrap things up here, and we'll leave this guy alive, Crockett. He asked us to leave him alive, and we'll be nice and leave him alive. That's it. All of the guards have been killed. All of the Hebologists. Everyone is dead except for the doctor here, Dr. Crotchety, and number 9, the head honcho, the final person in this base here. Yeah, you can try and run, but you're running directly into Cassidy's line of fire. He's probably going to take you out. Or maybe I'll take you out. One of us will finish you off. And now the 3 of us are chasing him down. Kitsune and Cassidy and myself. We're running directly at him, but he's fleeing like a coward. Fleeing directly into my 4th companion, Sulik. If Sulik actually gets out his hammer and wails on you, you're pretty much dead, man. Oh, I fired my gun and hit him for 21 hit points. And he has been killed. We can end combat now, and leave the doctor alive. Yes, we have killed everyone here except for the doctor. Ah, hell, why not? No, we're not going to kill the doctor. We'll let you live. We're benevolent like that. Number 9 had nothing on his person. Fine, we'll loot the guards. They probably had some ammunition, maybe a few stim packs. And back up here. Back to the broken highway. Where the guards have been killed, the doctor was brutally murdered. Let's report back into the She. Hello, we are back. How are you? We have killed your enemies. With the death of number 9, the great and terrible, the Hebologists pose no real threat to us and our researchers. Well done. You have our gratitude. You may now speak to the Emperor. You have proven yourself to be a friend to the She. I believe I can trust you with our secrets. In the back room, you will find the force field to the large computer that has been turned off. Enter the password. Oh, so the Emperor is a computer. Yes, it stores our history, our research, and project possibilities for the future. It is far better than any fallible human, yet we temper its suggestions with our own knowledge of human nature. I see. Then I will look forward to talking to the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor is a computer. That's a bit of a weird twist. Kind of reminds me of Fallout 3, where it turns out Eden was a computer. But let's talk to the Emperor, the computer, named the Emperor, and see what's on it. Greetings, please enter the password to confirm your identity. It's this one. Identity confirmed. Tell me about the geolocation. What do you want to locate? The villagers from my home. Villagers are located at current coordinates of Enclave compound. Yes, I kind of assumed they would be taken to the major Enclave compound. That's not too surprising. Using the basics of the FEV virus, Dr. Lang Wang he's convinced of success in creating mutant soldiers. No! These people are trying to create super mutants. That's not right. No, don't do that. Oh, okay. Dr. Long injected himself and dissolved into a pile of goo, which put Dr. Sheng in charge. Alright, this is just a history, it looks like. Looks like they were experimenting with the FEV. They probably should not be doing that. What is the submarine status? Current status, submarine is damaged beyond repair. Mainframe removed from vessel and relocated. Ship has been retrofitted as stationary defensive structure. After a few minutes of fiddling with commands, you manage to pull up a small text file concerning the generator on the submarine. It seems that regular trips are needed to refuel and maintain the generator. The file also lists the current maintenance crew roster. Submarine maintenance crew, yada yada yada. Okay. I will add myself to the maintenance crew roster. With a few quick keystrokes, you become part of the submarine maintenance crew. A list of passwords for the motorboat guard is now accessible. Download the password list. That'll definitely come in handy for something. After a moment, you have an up-to-date list of passwords for the next year. Talk about security. Sounds useful. If I want to take the submarine for myself. What happened to the Admiral Captain Li Yi? We are losing this war. I just received confirmation that the party has finally decided to go through with Plan R madness. How will nuclear war give us victory? No one wins if we unleash this kind of power, but I am a soldier and I will follow my orders through to the end. Ah, yes. Pre-war information. Damn those maniacs. I thought we were only group ordered to engage the LA sector, but I was wrong. They launched our most powerful ICBM at it. I cannot fathom why it wasn't sent at Washington, but that's moot. We are currently drifting in the ocean. The Emperor is dead. Navigation is busted, and it seems this is going to be our grave. They ran aground at the San Francisco Bay. The sailors were rejoicing until we cut open the hatches. The city is a wreck, ravaged by firestorms and fallout. I sent out shore parties to find suitable campsites, but so far, none have reported such a location. Alright, this is interesting. If you're interested in the lore, you can read through all of this, but it's a lot of information. Yeah, so that was just information on how the people of the submarine came to be living here in the town of, well, I guess it's New San Francisco. And anything else? 15% chance of designated chosen one succeeding in task. Well, that's not good. Input indicates Enclave more powerful than previously believed. Do not approach. Yeah, you're telling me. Cubologist space launch is 95% likely to fail. Factors are no fuel, improper sealant, poor leadership, and lack of initiative. Also, they're dead. I'd probably reduce that number even further. It sounds like the main reason I needed to come back here was to get a list of passwords for the submarine. So if I could figure out where they're keeping the submarine and board the submarine, I might be able to drive that submarine, or pilot it, or however you want to describe that, pilot it to the Enclave outpost. That would be an option. Apparently, the She submarine is threatening the tanker. That's an issue, yeah. It looks like the She submarine is not the thing we use to get to the Enclave outpost. It's the tanker. So combined with the key fob and the password list, we'll be able to get the tanker moving. But we're going to have to figure out a way to get the tanker moving and to disable the She submarine. So where is the She submarine? It's probably by the dock harbor thing. Well, I'm on the ship now, and I can't figure out where I need to go to activate the ship or deactivate the submarine. It's a bit confusing what exactly I need to be doing here. Ah, we can access the computer in the captain's quarters. Okay. Welcome to PoseidoNet. The terminal is limited to transmissions between one tanker, the Valdez, and the docking ring. Command, check status, fuel tanks empty, cargo hold, yada yada yada, okay. Go, fuel tanks are empty. Oh. Looks like we need to get this place fueled. So there are 3 issues. Needs fuel, it's being threatened by a submarine, and also I guess I kind of need permission from people to be let on. It's you again. What is it you want, stranger? I would like to use your motorboat, and I need you to piss right off. You're not permitted to use the motorboat. Hell, you're a stranger, not even a She. Actually, I'm an honorary member of the She. I was hired for the submarine maintenance team due to my expertise in submarinology. Here's my password. The guard listens to the password and nods. I guess you really are a technician. She must be getting desperate to hire outsiders. Anyway, you're early. Didn't they tell you that the tech team doesn't leave until midnight? You can wait here for the rest of the team if you wish. Okay, I'll come back at midnight, I guess. Okay, I think I know what we have to do now. We have to take this boat to the submarine and then sabotage the submarine and come back here. Then we're going to have to get fuel for the Valdez and take this ship to the Enclave base. And that's going to be a difficult battle. I'm not sure how we're going to... I know how to get to the submarine. We're going to take this motorboat here, but I don't know how we're going to get fuel. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that. Overall, I don't think we're doing too badly. We've got a decent amount of stats. We're level 19. Our energy weapons and big gun skill is still pretty abysmal, although our small gun skill is nice, so hopefully we won't need energy weapons or big gun skill. And if we do need those skills, I'm hoping we'll find more experience to put more points into those skills. But I suppose it's not a big deal. We'll focus on one thing at a time. Next time, we're going to take this motorboat to the submarine and sabotage the submarine so it can't threaten the tanker. And after that, I suppose we'll try and find the fuel for this tanker and get this baby moving. It's going to need a lot of fuel. I don't know where we're going to get it. But we'll see if we can find it. Maybe we'll find a few leads next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Fallout 2. Thank you for joining me.